Hi, Troop147. It's Monday, May 7th, 2018. We just wrapped up our meeting. Great meeting. We began with announcements. Court of Honor is scheduled for Monday, May 21st. That's not next week, but the week after that is the Court of Honor, which means next week, got to have everything wrapped up. If you're trying to reach a rank advancement, you need to get your Scoutmaster Minute in, your Board of Review done. Let's get all that done by next Monday. If something needs to happen outside of the meeting, just let me know. We'll make it happen. So the PLC wants to meet tomorrow night, May 8th, at the church at 7:30. That's going to be Lenox, JP, Kieran, Evan Schow. I think that's it. And we have 7 people signed up for summer camp at Camp Daniel Boone. Please get your payments turned in. Our meeting began with Graham led the scouts in a discussion on trustworthiness. That was great. We had a round of the telephone game, then broke into 2 groups and built 10-can string telephone. Everybody had a good time with that, I think. It's really kind of neat. So I may put this in the scout room if anybody wants to play with it. So we touched lightly on how line of sight radio signals work and the ability to bounce the signals off the ionosphere. We had a discussion on where radio is in our lives, including our cell phones, our televisions, Wi-Fi networks, FM radio, AM radio, EZPasses for toll roads, microwaves, those kind of things. We talked about Morse code and then broke into 5 groups, which divided each group into 2 teams. And I don't have a copy with me, but we played a game of Battleship where they had a grid, they wrote down their ships on the paper, then had to use a flashlight to send the coordinates, the A3 and that kind of stuff, to the other team, and played Battleship using just flashlights and Morse code. That was pretty cool. Most everybody seemed to have a good time with that. I think there were a couple of people that were frustrated with it, but I saw a whole lot of people having fun. Game of 1 ball was the game in the gym. Charlie Jackson had his Scoutmaster minutes for Scout and Tenderfoot, so he's going up 2 ranks this Board of Review. And again, as a reminder, when you earn the rank, that's when you earn it. After you've had your Scoutmaster minute and your Board of Review, you've got the rank. As soon as it gets recorded, the Court of Honor is to honor you and your achievements and your work towards those ranks. So Charlie's going to get his Scout and his Tenderfoot. Hayden and Spencer Vance were recognized for their Eagle Project work in Georgia. They went down this Thursday down to Georgia and worked spreading mulch. Good stuff. The remaining of the beads for the Chickamauga trip were handed out to Spencer Vance, William Mangum, Charlie Jackson, Andrew Mangum, and Max Britton. And we have several scouts interested in getting their ham radio operator's license. I'm going to try to pull in some resources for that. In the meantime, I've got some good stuff that we'll be scheduling some time outside of our regular meetings to help these scouts earn their license by the June 16th test date. The Ham Radio Operators Club in Knoxville test the 3rd Saturday of every month. So June 16th will be the one that we're going to shoot for. We'll go in mass. We'll all get our license. We'll have a good time. Thank you very much. We'll see you next Monday.